We'll try and make this one a not as crazy long one.
Yep.
I can still like
Alright,
record for
who
like
wants to do the intro?
Ford can do the intro with his
I'll
sick
do it.
voice.
Alright.
Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I'm recording.
Oh, sick. Well, hi,
Just go.
everyone. Welcome back to the Hey DJ podcast. We've got me, Forward, here.
Yep, and me, the fat bean, and yep.
I'm cerret. Yes, hello.
Good day, I'm Dan. Hello, I'm Dan. Oh my god.
Very
Oh my
nice.
god.
Okay,
We're all here.
Could barely hear you down. I'm going to turn you up.
Yeah, it took a while to get us together.
Oh yeah.
It did. Took a long time, but we're back. And so much has happened. And yeah, crazy. So, first thing on the menu here, we've got a new note type in Beat Saber.
Yeah, I remember this was announced like on the day we recorded like the last episode, and we were like,
Yeah,
shit, we
it
don't know
was.
enough. We just won't talk about
Yeah.
it. But
Because it was Freak came into mapping discussion in Scoresaber and was like, what do you guys think? And we were like,
Really? I didn't know
yeah.
that.
Freak
Yeah,
was in
actually,
Freak was in Scoresaber and he was like
Together
chatting
with
to
Paul.
people. Ultrawin, yeah. They were both
Yeah.
in there and they're like, we're genuinely curious as to what people think about this. Like, oh.
And not only this note, they have guidelines too now, so you can like show where the notes what you are supposed to do, because you can now make a line that like shows where you need to hit the next note.
That's sick actually. That might make tech a little bit more playable if people learn how to like read those lines and stuff. It might make
I want to see like if you can cut out the face note part as well, so you can do like window new slider.
Yes,
Yeah.
they said that was going to happen.
Oh,
that
sick.
it is probably going to do that.
Yeah.
Because you can like customize how many notes are in between the first note, like the first hit, like the normal arrow, and all the dots. You can like customize that,
Right.
like
And
how many
That'll
notes you
be-
want in there.
That'll be interesting.
Spacing.
one
Yeah,
thing
This is
I
really
just-
interesting, actually. And also it will your like the way of swinging or like swinging or over swinging and shit, that won't matter anymore on those sliders.
Yeah, sliders, these new sliders, it seems like the initial cut of you like hitting the top note of the slider still counts for like your pre-swing accuracy, but you don't have post-swing accuracy. So like it just relies on you hitting all of the notes afterwards. So essentially you can 100% hack curved sliders now if you make them the new sliders, which is pretty cool. I think it could be pretty good for some speed mapping stuff. We could start to see maps become more hackable, but I don't know. It just remains to be
I think
seen.
it'll be good all around for even not like non-speed maps too.
Yeah,
Because
just
you can make different sliders.
You know what?
Actually work. They don't vision block.
So I saw them say, I think it was Freak who said it, but they don't. I think it was they don't count the pre-swing angle, so you can just it's a pre or post swing. So it ignores one factor and then it makes it
ignores,
properly.
so it's like a normal note, but then you hit it from the top, but then afterwards in your post swing, it just relies on you hitting all of the. You get act
that's
points
it,
for
so
hitting
no
all the little
post-swing.
dots afterwards.
Yeah.
So no post swing.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
it.
why. That's so you can hit like a curved slider, and as long as your
Mhm.
saber makes contact with all the little slinky notes afterwards, you'll be chilling.
But you know what this means? Because I thought like nobody mentioned this, and I thought it was huge. It just opens the floodgates to just remapping old shit with the new sliders, like C18.
Yeah.
It could just be C18
Yeah.
with the new sliders.
You're right.
That's so doable.
18 can actually be normal.
And like I could just go and like if I've just got old shitty maps, I can just go and like remap parts of them and then add in the new sliders and be like, yeah, like updated version, like just free content. Like that's awesome.
Yeah. I think it's really interesting. It'll be really interesting to see like sort of how these fit in with Scoresaber and the ranking thing. I think it'll open up a lot of doors and possibly allow us to make maps a bit faster because sliders were what was holding us back for the most part. But yeah, it should be pretty interesting to see when this
Yeah. When does
this
this
all-
thing come out? Is it?
there's a
'cause
new music pack coming out, so at
do
some
you think they'll
point
just drop it like kablam, new note with new maps, or have they been adding it to the
Probably.
levels for the last 6 months and just keeping it secret?
Probably.
Well, I know they're releasing a new OST soon, so I'm assuming it's coming with a new OST. The one thing that I would hate is if this is a new like mode, like a new mode apart from like
Ooh, That
Like
would be
that's the one thing that I can
strange.
see. If it's like a new mode rather than like you have standard mapping, like no slider mapping, and then slider map, like Slinky, like slider mapping. Which if they made it a new mode, I think that would not be nice.
Hmm.
Because then
I wouldn't like that.
the rank it wouldn't be ranked.
I don't expect
Um,
that.
no, I think it'll just be part of standard mapping
yeah,
now.
it'll be part of the standard mode. Anyway,
Mhm.
fun thoughts about the Slinky note. Do we want to move on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, let's move on.
So it's old news now, but the Sacrament 96 finally happened.
Yo,
Strilla.
a
Who would have thought?
Strela.
Yeah,
Who would have thought of all people just came out of nowhere and was like, "Yep."
Estrella at nighttime is bullshit. he's always said he's like, "Yo, get me in the saber at nighttime." Like, oh, shit's gonna
I'm
go
the same
down.
way. Nighttime is my time.
And that's great for me because
Yeah.
it's prime time. It's like, oh, I wake up in the afternoon or morning and I get prime time content.
Well,
Dude.
I'm sleeping at that time. It's like fucking
All
like early morning.
Yeah. I always used to play when I played like religiously, I'd play it like 12 to 1 in the morning. That was
Yeah,
my
same.
Beat Saber time. But
Now I can't
yeah,
do that because I can't stay up that late. It sucks.
yeah, me either. But it's super impressive that Estrella got that 96 finally. I mean, he was the first person
Yeah.
to 600 it as well, and so
that's and it was after Udon had the like 95.99, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it
That
was.
sucks
And
for
didn't
Udon.
Yeah, it does.
And didn't it get Estrella get a 94.99 first on Sacrament? So he got
Yeah.
fucked over 95 too, right? Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, he
And then
did.
Electro
That's
got
redemption.
the first 95.
Yes,
got
it's
the first
redemption
one.
for
He
him.
redeemed himself.
He redeemed himself.
Good for him.
Estrella did.
Well, it's
That's
like
super
he's been
cool.
working hard, so he deserved it for sure.
He's also still number 1 on Feast with that 96.8, which is just such an impressive score as well. But
Yeah.
to really the king of the Sacrament maps
Yeah.
of the Infinite Annihilator maps. He's up there on those. Just gotta make his Necropocalypse score better.
You know, it's interesting. If Gash was higher on Sacrament, I feel like he would maybe just be rank 1 or like really on your tail, cerret. Because how far ahead are you now?
In PP.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is
14.
old news. To be honest, if he was better at Sacrament, he'd be way better than me,
Yeah.
or way ahead of me.
Because it's on our notes here. You know, how many times did
Well-
he get rank 1 a few times this month?
Well, actually, he's not even that far. I take that back. He's not even that far behind me on Sacrament. He's 0.07 behind me.
Garsh has actually like made some big money moves in the past a little bit here. He's got, especially with the Berserker score and stuff, which super
was that
impressive.
on the Expert or Expert Plus?
Expert Plus.
Expert Plus.
Damn. 97. So new highest 97.
Yep, that'll be highest for a while.
That
Unless
is,
he beats it, or if I beat it, or if someone else beats it.
that is a really impressive score. And that's so nice to see that as his top PP play rather than Sacrament.
Oh,
Like,
is it his top play?
It's his top
that's
play,
so
yeah.
cool. Because Sarah, your highest 97, the old one, was not even on your front page.
Yeah,
That's so shit.
What was that? Your
No,
highest
it's-
90?
Plague Bearer.
Mm.
Yeah, we
He's not far off that Plague Bearer 97 either.
Oh,
Is he?
Mhm.
96.89. Yeah.
Yeah, Garsh managed to hold rank 1 for a total of 3 days in the past month. Which is pretty cool.
and we
He
knew
got
about it.
He got a little taste.
We knew
He got a
about
little
that.
taste.
He was so happy.
Now Garsh can say he officially peaked rank 1.
Yep.
He was rank 1 like in 2019 at one point. He beat Atomic X.
Oh, well, he did it again.
That didn't last very long.
Yeah. It was like, I remember seeing, that was the first time I'd ever seen Gash type in a Discord. It was like, yo, I beat Atomic X and I'm rank 1 in 2019. Oh, so funny.
hilarious. He's been playing for a long time.
Like that tweet that who was it made it the other day? It was like Cerret and Gush. Man, these dudes been fighting since 2019 in that Beat Saber tournament, and I remember editing that CC highlights video, and it was like, yo, like we got a clip of Cerret versus Gush. Like this is hype. Like good content. People are gonna love this shit.
Wait, from 2019?
Yeah, it was like September or November highlights.
Was it the
It was one of those really early tournaments.
Simply Sabers? I think it was Simply Sabers. I remember we fought in that one.
You were playing like Kusakago Requiem or something in the game. It was the Shrank one.
Oh, the Swank map.
I don't remember. It was too long. Oh, maybe it was King Saber or something.
Oh, it was totally King Saber. I remember that one.
Yeah,
it was like a big one.
It was King Saber.
Yeah, that was a cool name because it had that.
19.
Didn't he win that, or was it Sesko who won? I think Sesko won.
And
Kingslayer.
Okay, I've got it on the sheet here. So you know, Sarah, you took rank 1 back after the surgery. I know the people want to know how you feeling after your surgery. Are you still going to be grinding?
Yeah, I don't know. I've been pretty busy because of school. So once summer comes, I'll probably play a lot more. But until then, I'm not going to be playing like at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I've been playing like once a week for the past couple months.
Still holding rank 1 though. That's impressive.
Yep. See how long it lasts.
Yeah, gosh, it's just not good enough.
You'll get there, maybe. Maybe.
Still not skillfully number 1.
Yeah. Still not skillfully number 1. He's still grinding though. Gosh is still going. Oh, he's played like 30 minutes ago. This dude is.
And he was streaming.
This dude is a machine. Crazy.
All right, do you want to talk about post Beat Saber awards? Because we talked about. Oh
yeah, I won.
Something. Forward, you won.
I won best speed style map. This is crazy. They're sending me a medal.
Yeah, shit.
Like, dude.
Oh, you haven't got it yet?
I haven't checked my mail.
Oh, okay.
I also live in Canada, so it's like tough.
Well, I live in Australia, and I won 3 medals, so they have to wait a while for that. Everyone's already got their medals.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited about that. I'll get my medal displayed over here in my room.
Yeah, and I'm definitely a bit. So I feel like for Dan and Cerret, like, and kill. That should have won something. That should have even been nominated.
For what? I don't know what you're just talking
for
about.
the Beat Saber Awards. Like kill should have been in there.
Yeah.
And like all Berserkers. Berserkers should have just won best rank map over 9 stars.
Yeah, but Uno, was it Uno that won?
Yeah, Uno's cool. I always loved Uno, but Berserkers is so good. Like
the Schwank one?
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Uno, my people. It's a banger.
But like
it's a good song, but the map's not the best map over 9 stars.
Yeah.
Well, it won the award, and I think everyone can universally agree the best rank map under 9 stars deserved Purple People Eater. Yep.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Definitely not MV Baby. That should not have been in there.
Oh, okay.
I didn't just dodge a bullet.
Attacking the previous guest.
Yeah, but
Baby, man.
Seeing MV Baby just clean up in the other categories, I'm like, oh, phew. I would have got destroyed if it was in any of my other categories.
Yeah, no, I think as far as like the process goes, I think there should be more community say on like how their awards are like nominated and how finalists are chosen.
Yep,
yeah, we talked about this last episode too, and Nolan brought up some really good points.
Because all the people who map their own stuff, they can't vote on the categories.
They can't vote. So, because I heard that Darkness was nominated by a lot of people, actually, our map for it. and it couldn't get in because Nolan couldn't phone on the maps because Nolan made the lower, so it couldn't get in for the best speed map.
It's so weird, man. Yeah, that's the kind of thing
Mhm.
that's like the problem with the process. That's the biggest issue that I took with
I
it.
was thinking
But
of,
no, overall, I think it's good.
asking. I was thinking of just reaching out because I've talked to the Beat Saber people a few times now. I could just talk to them
Yeah.
about it. I
I
think it'd
told
be
I
nice.
I told Helen about it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I
So they
talked to
know.
her. She messaged me about it.
Yeah, Helen's a good lad.
She's
We'll
great.
see for next year now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Shall we? Yeah, let's
Oh,
talk.
and
Let's
I wanted to mention
Oh,
something
go
funny. It's just about the awards because I did not expect the Stay map to win, like that one best balanced map.
It is a good map
And
though.
the thing is that like I literally just copied Cerret your D&D. I was like, I mean, I didn't like open the editor and steal patterns or anything. I was just like, what was Cerret's D&D like? I'm just gonna go similar to that.
Yeah, I've definitely done that before with like
And then,
other maps.
so like, how would I think, but I also think that the song was like a popular song, so it's like carried by the song, and people played it on like TikToks and YouTube and stuff. So
what song was it?
Stay.
I'll be fucked up if you can't be
Yeah,
with me.
Oh,
Do the same thing I told you that I never
Yeah,
would.
like that one.
that song's pretty good.
That won the
It's a
award
banger.
for best
I
balanced
listen to
map.
that a lot. It's a really good song.
Yeah.
Thanks for it. Now we're going to get DMCA on YouTube.
God damn it, forward.
Oh damn it! My voice is too good, man. They're gonna know it's.
But I wanted to highlight how I think it was like half carried by the song, half luck
Yeah.
from it getting popular on like TikToks and stuff. So
Yeah.
very interesting route of action, but it made the map like it increased the notoriety, and that like got the award. So I guess hey, cool. And also RF Caps' sick lowers got it like up there on the trending, so that was good. Anyway,
Good song.
let's go into the big one.
Yo, valuing change. So Scoresaber finally came clean and was like, "Yo, we've been valuing maps manually with algorithm assistance," which is what was happening.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
So it's like so, like the
It's been happening
values
forever.
yeah,
by the way,
the values are like judged by the algorithm and then went up or down based on just like discourse of skill amongst players. And it's this is all important because currently, you probably noticed there's no maps being ranked, and there won't be for another few weeks or so. That I have heard that PPV 2.9 is potentially ready any day now to be implemented, but it's like, you know, they got to be careful about this. There's no rush.
Yeah, because this means a mass reweight of every single map. So when you change the way that things are valued, you obviously have to revalue every single thing. But I mean, that's a lot of stuff. And I mean, it's really going to be really interesting to see what they decide to revalue. Like, are they going to revalue old maps like sleep paralysis and stuff with this algorithm to, you know,
I think
see if there's
G1 sleep paralysis can just be grandfathered in with their other values, and then like with their original values, and then just be ignored.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff where it's like, do you really want those maps back before like the criteria was super solid and stuff? And
like Happy Song would
Yeah.
be a hard ass fucking map right now.
Oh, it would be so hard.
Betrayal by Scrappy. Oh god.
Oh god, that would be so hard.
Dude, tinnitus.
Let's come back.
Tinnitus is ridiculous.
Yeah, a lot of people can't pass tinnitus.
I can't pass tinnitus.
God.
Yeah,
Oh god.
There's a lot of stuff, so it's going to be really interesting to sort of see what happens and how they hurdle those things. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know all the details of how it's going to work. They do have sort of like it'll be, I believe they said it's going to be like algorithm assigned, and then there's going to be an adjustment period after it's been played a little bit to make see if
that's
they
the best way to do it.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
so
good.
yeah. It's kind of, in my opinion, it's kind of ridiculous to set a value without everyone playing it and then keeping it there and never changing it.
Yeah.
There should
No,
always
it
be
is kind of
adjustment
a
period.
broken system.
Yeah, but it shouldn't only be on score base, but it should also be on how many spasm or something. Maybe it has, because you can't like judge difficulty purely on scores. Because a map can still be very fucking hard and it still have a lot of high lag.
Made of Fire. Made of Fire is pretty.
Made of Fire is pretty hard,
not many
especially for
classes.
how high the AC is.
I know there's
Yeah.
plenty of people who would just die, like people who can 95 9-star maps, and they would just die on Made of Fire. Oh, so funny.
I mean, you can also play Maximum Blaster Expert. It's
Yeah.
also a 9-star map, right? An 8.9 star.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely correct.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I guess we can look at some of the. I think maybe we skip forward through the queue and look at some of the recent ranked maps and just kind of go, where is this? Where was the worst, instances of this? Because it was getting particularly bad within the past few months, in my opinion, at least, with stuff like Remote Tumor Seeker, X is on Fire,
Yeah.
Just Don't Mind, Maximum Blaster, Speedcore Horrors, Our Generation.
So
there was just this mass.
Yeah, I think it's been increasing. And
X on Fire is fine in my opinion, actually.
Isn't it like 12.7? I thought that one was okay. But like Maximum Blaster is not even close to being okay.
Maximum Blaster is way harder than X is on Fire.
Yeah.
Maximum Blaster is 12.1. It's actually lower than Collapse of Ego.
Yeah, that's not okay.
But the funny thing, the Expert Plus is not the most atrocious thing. The Expert is like 2 stars too low, like 2 entire fucking stars too low. It's like an 11.7.
And they've done it to Dutch people before with Olaf's Pig Step, where it's like 7.5 star map, and it's like, what?
Yeah, it's harder than the Expert Plus one.
It was probably that some people just like with manual valuing, it's very easy to get your own opinions.
I know what happened with the Expert. It was people valued adjusted the value on the Expert Plus, and then like nobody adjusted on the Expert, and then they thought it would just slipped, and then whoever presses the button just doesn't like check, and it's just like, yep, press, and then it's like,
I just never understood why they just wouldn't change it. Like, why leave it like that?
I know. It's really, it doesn't make any sense. It's partially because I think there's only a couple people who can actually change the value after it's inputted and ranked. I think Umbra only has that power. But like some of the stuff is just, why wouldn't you reweight, and why wouldn't you just like manually like sort of adjust things here and there? I don't understand why that's.
It should just be a fluid process.
Yeah, but like Maximum Blaster, I feel like is really suffering just because of the weighting that it's been given. Because I don't want to play Maximum Blaster and exert myself that hard.
I'm gonna play it.
I'm gonna I'll rather grind Cold Weather or literally anything. And Thunderstrike is unplayable, and it's 12 stars. It's like
another Chad thinks Thunderstrike is unplayable. Let's go.
Let's look.
But it's just so easy to get your own personal opinion inflicted into weighting a map. So it's very easy. If I don't like the map, I can just weight it low.
Oh,
no, it's not that easy, Dan. I've seen it in the chats. Like if somebody doesn't like a map or they want to value something lower, like you get questioned and like interrogated, and then you have to justify that. It's not just one person can be rude. Like no, you have to, provide reasoning. And it's a team effort. If somebody like values something low, you have to like agree to disagree.
Yeah,
I remember one of the biggest examples I can think of that is when Kill was getting ranked, and I remember someone rated it at like 10.8 stars, and I was like, oh, I was just amazed. And so I was calling them out for this. Like, you really think this is not even 11 stars?
I still think my map is heavily underweighted compared to your one.
Yeah, I do too.
There's a lot of stuff that was just happening where so many maps were just getting ridiculously undervalued, and then if they weren't, they were getting ridiculously overvalued. It just felt like, because then people would try to compensate for people's lower values by valuing it way higher, and it was a completely broken system that was not did not work at all, and really damaged the health of ranked, I think. And I'm excited to see that we're actually going to get some like objective, actual algorithmic weighting, at least a little bit. It seems like the Scoresaber like devs team is really working hard to make sure that works.
I want
So yeah,
I want to predict something about the values. I think they're going to be pretty bad at first. I reckon it's like
I think everyone's gonna really not like them. I
there's
think
just
Yeah.
it's just going to
because
be
I think it's
They're not gonna. You
yeah.
can't make everyone happy
because it's so
Everyone's just gonna
unlikely
complain.
to actually get it right. But it is going to be nice to see different front pages again. Like there's going to be
Yeah.
old maps coming back that we can all be nostalgic about.
yeah.
Like Muffin and Ragdude's cartoon candy.
Oh
God.
no! Oh no!
Hey,
I
it's-
actually I used to like playing that map,
Yeah,
and I would like that was
loved
one of the
it.
maps that I like enjoyed
used to
playing,
play
and then
that
I would
map
get to the
twice.
end, and then I would tank my ack, and
Yeah, the
it-
end.
The
the
ending
end
is so
so-
fucking Muffin
so
heavy.
gross.
So bad. But Bean, do you know what the rating means? We finally get a fair rating on Succession.
I don't
We
care,
won.
dude. With my maps,
Finally.
I literally don't care. I'm just like whatever. Like rate my maps, whatever. I'm just glad that I made a map I enjoy. So it's like
Bro, my diff is 10.6 on that fucking map.
it's like 10.8. It's fine.
No, it's not even 10.8.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's really bad.
Well,
But yeah,
Like
hopefully we'll
cooling
start to get
maps
some-
and like old narwhal maps that are like 8 stars and 9 stars that should be like 10.5 stars. Wonder if they'll even.
Actually, I'm gonna predict something too.
mhm.
I don't think it's going to stay the same star rating as what we have now. I have a feeling that it's going to be like different. It's going to assign like not 14 star for OV, but maybe 15 or maybe 12.
Maybe
something
12.
like
I
that.
think it's actually going to condense everything further down. So I don't think we're going to have like anything. I would be surprised if we had 13 stars afterwards. I think it's going to go more the direction of
Oh.
like condensing the star weighting so that there's not this huge massive gap between the PP you get for Sacrament and the PP you get for Magical Sanctuary.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to see
Well,
that.
I hope
You could make
not.
like Sacrament like a 10 star and then have everything. But that would be so
Weird.
So what
Weird,
are the
yeah.
what are the maps in like the 8-9 star range that are going to shoot up? Okay, we've got Taromi Hearts.
Maximum blast.
We got
Maximum blast.
no
that's for
okay.
sure.
baseline Yatiru by Uninstaller. That's gonna
Yeah.
shoot up so much.
Bean. Despacito.
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
Despacito! Yes.
Despacito.
What else? I'm trying to think.
Despacito.
Oh no. 20th century 21st century humor, but it's a rave song.
9.5.
Oh, yeah, that
yeah,
song
that's a
is-
good one. Yep.
Well, that one's only like what,
No,
like
so-
less than a minute.
I think
So
Yeah.
grindable.
yeah, same with Despacito, so it's a bit but Despacito is definitely going up. That's like 9.5 stars.
Yeah, and then we also have ending is probably gonna climb a bit.
Is it? It's already
I
like
would
9.4 for 30 seconds.
But it still is 340 BPM, 350 almost.
I would
Oh,
would-
Fellow Feeling is going to go
Yeah,
up a
yeah,
lot.
that might go up a little bit.
Complex's Sound Chimera is
Oh,
9.8.
Oh
That
no,
map is
that also
ridiculous.
means. Oh no, that means that for Complex and Muffins, Fish's heroism is also going to climb.
Oh,
up.
no.
Twice that map. Yeah, that
Oh,
sucks so
The
much.
Epic Controller map. Candy
Oh
Cracker.
no.
Candy
No.
Keep it up. Oh no.
Keep it up.
no.
Keep it up.
You just ruined
is the other
my
one?
day.
Ending by you being like
There's another one from Epic Troller, right?
no, that's Bean's map. Ending like the 30-second.
Oh yeah. We already mentioned that one. Yeah. I meant like, are there any more Epic Troller maps? There's another one, right? There's a very
None
bad
of them
one.
are super like. Oh, what about Scrappy's Revenge?
Oh
Oh
no.
Oh,
No.
no.
If that's not I would like that map
That's
if
like
it was
12 stars.
If it's 12
No.
stars.
Kick to the Sky
Yeah.
is also going to climb then. Oh my god.
I mean, I literally thought Scrappy's Revenge was going to be a 12-star map when it was like going through Q.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I just got
Robusta.
underweighted.
That map sucks. Every single Scrappy map fucking sucks ass. So
Hey, I didn't mind which
King
one?
of Lions. King of Lions is good.
King of Lions is
King
great.
of Lions was bad, and then Adjustable
became-
Offset came out, and now it's good.
It
Yeah.
aged like fine wine. The next one, the next crappy map. I didn't hate what the fuck is it called? Atomic like what's it called? I don't know.
From the Atamawaru album with
And
who?
yeah,
Oh,
that one.
Apocalypse Simulator.
Apocalypse Simulator.
I
Oh,
didn't hate
yeah.
that one. I didn't
But
hate
that's
it.
I
the
did.
It
Scarab
was like
map.
horrible. What? How can you?
It's like horrible, yeah.
Maybe it's just
For
a
what
song.
you're talking
Song's
about.
heard.
It's this Skara and
Oh, I
Scrappy,
got one.
map, yeah.
Muffins Velcome. That's gonna shoot up.
Oh,
What about,
frame rate. Ugh.
You guys remember Renegade Fruits by Velaz and
Oh,
Oddly?
fuck.
Oh,
no.
I mean that one was
Oh,
fun.
Twisted Drop Party
What
by
a move, what a
ABCDQ.
move.
Oh, that
Pyrrhic
map.
by Scrappy.
Funny.
The 8.
Usagi no Honky.
Yeah, Pyrrhic's cool.
Oh no. Which ABC maps are gonna shoot up?
Usagi no Honky.
All of them.
Pyrrhic is
Sorry.
actually so hard. I remember Pyrrhic being like one of the hardest.
Pyrrhic is
Maps
very
I
fucking
played.
hard.
Good Night, Bad Luck, maybe.
Nah. Good Night, Bad Luck is fine.
I mean,
think
it's the top score is like 96.3.
Yeah, but how old is that?
It is very easy to pass, though.
Yeah.
Like, really easy.
dude, Mushusu.
Oh
Fuck.
god.
Mushusu is impossible, man.
It's
That map
just-
is impossible.
Gonna be trash maps going up. Yeah.
Remember the Labyrinth? The original Labyrinth?
Oh, Labyrinth.
Oh yeah.
Twisted
I
Drop
remember.
Party.
It's going to be
Drop
so
Party.
fun to going through all those old maps. It will just be
Yeah, we
pure
could
fucking
go on about
nostalgia.
this.
Louder
hours.
than Steel. Remember Louder than Steel?
no.
Oh, louder than steel. Oh my god! You know which map is going to climb? The hex map. What the fucking dog shit hex map? What is it called
Milk
again?
Crown, Happy Song.
No.
Nuclear
Oh,
Star?
Daisuke.
No, the other one. Daisuke. Yes, that's going to
I
climb
mean,
for
no, but
shitload.
that's not as bad when you can adjust the offset.
Yeah,
It's really
I
not
mean,
as bad.
Yeah,
when
but
that
it's still bad.
when Adjustable Offset came out, that map was like fixed. It's like not even
Yeah,
close to as bad as
that
it
was
used
the
to be.
map that taught us how offset worked because we were all in refugee camp, like me, Gaelic, and
Yeah.
Seska. I don't know if you were there, Sarah. And we were like, "Holy shit! You can just make the offset closer on Daisuke, and it's playable." And this is
Yeah, I
actually
was
like,
there.
yeah, this is like the best hex map. So how
Best?
like
It's not that
like
best
in,
hex
oh,
map.
no, in terms of
I love
No
hex
way.
maps.
guys, come on, hear me out. The hex map objectively based on mapping, because Milk Crown has issues, Happy Song has issues, and Nuclear Star has like weird stuff. But Daisuke just
What
all
about
around is the safest.
the rap
Wheel of
one?
Dama. Shut
What
up.
about the
Wheel of
rap
Dama.
song?
Oh, true. That's a good one. Worldwide
That was
Wheel
Choice.
of
Mitchell
Llama.
though. Like,
Worldwide
Wheel of
Chuckers, yeah.
Llama is great.
That was not ranked.
It almost got ranked
Yeah.
when I got it into queue.
That was not my
Yeah.
favorite, to be honest. It's so fucking
I
long.
love, yeah. I'll probably get that in queue eventually again, but I'll just cut out a lot. Yeah. When you ask another map that's going to climb a lot is a break.
Ooh.
Everyone hated that map.
break. No. Oh god.
Break your fucking
Yeah, all
face
these
tonight.
old high-end JS maps with like unoptimized angles. It's like, oh god, fuck. At least they represent the
Oh.
song, unlike some of the boring
guys-
maps at the moment.
Do you guys remember Enigma 2?
Oh, Enigma
Oh,
too.
Enigma.
Oh, beautiful.
Enigma 2.
Also, my score on the long version of Chrome Fox is finally going to be worth something. Let's fucking go.
I mean, Chromevox like fine where it is.
Nah, Chrome Fox is not fine where it is. There's shitty fucking angles and it's only 7 stars.
Oh, you mean the old one, like the really old one?
No, the 4-minute one from what was it? Souk? I
That's like
think?
9 stars.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
No, it's 7, right?
Souk map
I
is
think it's
9
8
stars.
or 7.
I remember it was like one of
Nah,
the first 9
it's
star
n-
maps.
I don't believe that my score on that is worth so. I think I have a 95 on that map or 94. It's not even 400.
Hey folks, I hate to interrupt, but I have to leave now.
That
So
sucks.
I'm gonna be heading out. But it was nice to discuss with you guys and try to get in for a little bit. I do have something to shout out though. I have an album coming out on the 27th of February. Please save it. It's on my Discord and on my Twitter. Yeah, 8 songs. 2 of them are filler songs, but like 6 new songs that have never been released before, apart from Quasar Dreams. But that's on there, so listen to that, stream it when it comes out.
Sweet.
Yeah, we should probably put the link into the description of the video.
Sweet. Yeah, no, I have the links in my Discord profile. So, alrighty. Thanks everyone
Thanks, Forward.
for.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye bye.
All right. With forward dipping, should we talk about like the new maps in queue? Like, there's only a few of them, but I think Dan has them queued up.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I have Google parts.
First map. Let's look. I want to just highlight. I'll mention Tribal Trial. It's qualified, so when PBB 2.9 gets fixed, it'll get ranked. But man, what a sick map! It's got resetting triplets.
That brings me back to the old days.
I played it and I was like, whoa.
Remember all of the triplets reset.
Yeah, Blue Nation.
Yeah, he had to fight. We had to fight for them because we were talking. Me and Kuling were talking about that. And Kuling said, "Like, I had to fucking fight for these." Because some ranking team member said this is random, and he said, "No, it's not. If it's the music."
Well, I love it. I played it and I was like, "Whoa!"
This so cool.
I messaged Kuling. I was like, "Dude, you did that?" And he's like, "Yeah."
It actually fits the song. I like it too.
The song is really good too.
Can actually move. The map is just so good all the way through.
Oh, there were the triplets, the resetting triplets.
Oh wait, actually, hang on, Dan. I've got to get your.
There were more. There were more.
Yeah, I think somewhere here.
The other ones I liked better.
Hang on, Dan. Can you go back? I didn't have the stream on. I didn't realize you were streaming it.
Oh. Yeah. This stream is also cool.
The part in the middle has like a bunch of them, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah. Go.
I think it was before this. It's like before this drop. Yeah, like right here, I think.
This song fucking slaps though, it's so good. I don't know where they are, I know they are there.
Like right here, somewhere. It's after this. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be so confused.
This is already dropped. I think they are in the middle part.
Where are they? Are they before this? They must be before.
Nah, I think they're right here somewhere.
Oh yeah, they're like right here.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah.
Look at him go. That stream there is so sus with like the left hand that goes in the corner. Like it's left-handed. Oh,
Yeah,
this build-up is so sick.
It's so
I'm not a big fan of these inlines, but it's not that big of a deal.
There was like this one, that stream there, fuck that stream. Trash. But the map's great.
The left-handed,
Those sliders are so cool.
I think the sliders feel so good. Oh, there's like long ones where they're like on top of each other, like woo woo.
Song is so good.
Oh, the resets
there's more, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
sick.
pretty much the entire map. It's an SDVX song, so it's really short.
Yeah, really short. Alright, can we look at like what's it called? A D1?
Never Alone.
Never Alone, yeah. So
I got that part you asked me to.
yeah, this whole section, it's like a minute long or 40 seconds. It's so fucking good. So this is
DE returning to mapping.
yeah, he said this is by far his best map, and he spent like 40 hours on it over years, and he just
over
killed
the
it.
years.
Yep.
I don't know if this is so far. I don't think this is
Yeah, but it's just like fun to play. I was very surprised where it was like, oh shit, I actually get to hit patterns.
Those sliders are cool.
I don't know. I'm not liking it so far.
There's a lot more coming.
Your song slaps though.
This part.
Oh my god, that's
What
just
the
So sick.
That's the Nolan. What is it? Spin
Spin
Eternal.
Eternal.
Yeah.
And then these.
Apparently it's sick, but
It's
that
so
looks quite
fun.
fast.
And then the next part is also cool. So that stream, like, you know, you gotta like twist around and it like goes down, and then it's left-handed. Oh shit!
Where those palm ups?
That was cool.
What?
I'm not
Chill.
a fan of how many bottom row muffin notes he has. There's so many. Also that backhand.
I don't like the amount of palm
It just feels like it just feels like it's a map that's mapped really fancily. Because I just feel too many maps now. It's so boring.
This feels so overmapped already.
I didn't like this part.
Okay, does it have to be bottom row? Come on, where is the bottom row coming from?
From mapping.
Bro, this tick is
Things are
so
nitro.
slow.
Yeah, this part is
Oh yeah,
just
that's
an
also
intro.
dream, man. This sucks. Okay, this is better. Oh, dense
The
map.
dance halls.
It's dancing.
Yeah. It's an hard G map. Oh my god.
Like the map is kind of hard, so all this stuff feels pretty warranted.
It looks like an 11.
I think it'll be like it's kind of like the what's that? Excuse my rudeness. It feels similar to that.
Yeah. It's 11. I like those globals though. This is
And
pretty sick.
it's long as well. 5.5 minutes?
I mean, clearly that doesn't matter.
True.
Length doesn't matter. Look at other maps.
It kind of just feels like he's mapping the same way he used to.
Oh, it just feels
Yeah.
more crisp, like he's not
It
doing.
feels more refined.
And it's also not super high in JS like his other maps, like the old ones.
There's no possible way those aren't vision blocked.
No, you have to just dodge. You know, you have to lean and look behind the notes.
It's pretty slow. Like it's only like
To play
20.
on no obstacles.
It's like 20 NJS or something. I just thought it was
NGS
fun.
doesn't
Map.
affect the
Yeah.
vision block. That depends on milliseconds.
What's the next map we got on here? Is it the Eurashite?
Eurashite by Pitapa,
Alright.
Mitchell, and Ostrana.
Let's talk about this one.
I got the drop.
I just-
Here.
I want to know what you think about this one, Cerret, since it'll be big. This one just
I
entered.
don't know, man.
Just entered
I
queue.
don't like this map at all.
Yeah, I kind of hate
Not a
it.
thing about it.
I kind of hate it, but I mean, I don't know. Australia could rank whatever he wants.
This is going to be like a map that Garsh gets #1 on because he's very good at inverts.
Yep.
Yeah, he's so fucking good at silent phobia. How?
Amount of fucking windows. I find it's kind of overemphasized in my opinion.
I love the song though.
I love the song too. That's why I'm kind of disappointed with the map. Definitely my favorite T-Pad song. Other than maybe Countdown.
Really? My favorite one is Tempestissimo.
I like Chromebox.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't it like 5 minutes? Or 4
Yeah, I
minutes?
love it.
It's too long
Five
for me.
minutes of good shit.
I mean, Tempestissimo extended is also 5 minutes.
But I mean, there's a
Those are
lot
really
of good T-Pad songs.
And what is the other one? Electric Sister Bitch is also really good.
So those like they're, I don't know what to call them because they're X windows without the last note in the corner. So it's like a fake X window. But anyway,
They work fine. If they are not in correctly. How fast is this song? 200? 240?
is it
240.
240?
I think it's 240.
Oh my god, that's so fast.
Wait,
for
that's
bomb
240
reset.
BPM bomb resets?
That's so fast.
Yeah.
That's like
they're
Ah, they
like 3.5 long.
do work, but actually those resets would be better if the bottom road isn't vision blocked by the bombs. So if you like take away the bomb like right before the note, and it becomes way better. At least that's from personal experience, because I've experimented a lot with bomb resets lately, especially. If you like take out the middle, like the bomb right before the bottom row note, it's like way better. But wouldn't this be like the first top map that is ranked?
It would.
Oh god.
No. There are a 96.5 on this, on the old version.
96.5?
Yeah.
Damn, this is so top row vision blocked.
This is way easier than 96 than Sacrament.
Yeah, I like that.
Unless you're a speed monkey, so I mean, I guess a lot of people might find this way harder.
Oh, wait, I didn't say that.
It's just very.
I didn't say it harder. That
Sorry, I'm a
probably.
bit far away.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, that's the map. It's going to be probably like 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the whole thing of finding a Patapa map and then making it for ranks, like Patapa like goes out of his way to make stuff that's you just play. You don't try to. You just play it for fun. You don't play it for score.
Like good, dumb, fun tech like Francium.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's so fun.
Exactly.
And then
you don't have to worry about your score. Like you just play it to have fun, and then it's like you're taking that and making it about scores. Like not my favorite thing.
You're like taking a fun thing, making it more boring, and then making it rankable,
making your score matter.
And it's like whatever.
The map isn't like horrible. It's better than I'd rather play this than Polaridium, in my opinion, at least. So whatever.
I think I do not like this map at all, one bit. It's kind of like I don't know.
Well, okay. I don't know how I feel about it, because I was thinking of just QAT upvoting it for the meme, but then I looked at it more and I'm like, oh, oh, that looks painful. No thanks. All right. Well, that's basically all the maps we wanted to talk about. Should we get on to the? So we've got. I think we should do just two more topics. I'll highlight them. Hang on. Do you want to just do those ones? So iconic rank maps, and then
we should do those.
Beat Saber Rewind.
Did we do underrated?
Already? Oh no, well no, we haven't done that yet.
Not really, but we'll do that too. Just to take that. The increased BPM caput, then we can save that for.
Yeah, we'll save that when forward's around.
Yeah, because I think we already talked about it 2 or 3 episodes.
Yeah. In one of the others.
Yeah, because you were already here. Yeah.
I think we should do this one. Most iconic ranked maps.
Yes.
That's going to be fun, because I actually prepared for this one. I talked with Pudding and Sheep. And
first thing I'll put out there is all the ones that were the top map at some point, because they're iconic to me. So we've got Sacrament, Melancholia, Milk Crown,
Villain Virus.
Villain Virus.
Villain Virus, I think, is the most iconic out of all of them, to be honest.
Is huge. But even like stuff like Happy Song and Daisuke, they were the top maps at one point.
Daisuke's iconic for a different reason as well. Yeah. You like most the nuclear, like the hex maps, right? Nuclear Star, Happy Song, and Milk Crown are pretty iconic.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, what else is there? What have you got, Dan?
Oh, I had prepared. I got Milk Crown.
You're a bit quiet. Have you moved away from your mic?
Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. I'll just hold my mic actually.
Yeah. I just want to make sure people can hear you. Sorry.
Yeah. No. Okay. Of course Milk Crown. Then of course Happy Song. Flow is also pretty iconic.
I was going to say that too.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Flow, yes. Well, yeah, OV Sacrament, of course. What is another one? I think actually, even though I hate the map, I think like Weeaboo Spookfest is a pretty
Yep,
iconic
I
one.
was actually just gonna say that too.
Okay, that's interesting.
And I think Collapse of Ego too, because of the memes. It's just like
Hey,
hey
DJ.
DJ.
I mean, the song
Yeah,
is so
it's
sick. It's just a good speed map.
everybody will
Fearless,
fucking find it. It's
maybe could be
I
classified as
don't think
iconic.
Fearless. I do not think. I think that's a big one.
Which one?
Fearless.
Fearless. Nah.
I'd rather just give that sort of map to something like Labyrinth. That's pretty iconic.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's true.
Labyrinth. Oh, then Enigma 2. Enigma 2 is very
All the
iconic.
ones, Louder Than Steel, just the old easy ones. What about some of the less expected iconic ones?
Sleep paralysis.
Yep.
What about like the old Puds maps?
They
technically
but
not
they don't
ranked
count.
anymore, though.
They don't count. They're not ranked.
I was gonna
But,
say,
you're right.
of course, Killer Beast and
Yeah,
shit,
Killer
but, like,
Bees. The Mega Mix was so sick.
Oh, Mega Mix, yeah.
Um,
Actually, another very, I think, Invisible Frenzy is very. Astralis Invisible
Iconic.
Frenzy is very iconic.
that
yeah.
one. Yep.
Yes, this is a very iconic one. It's a
Melancholia.
very good map too.
I think meme core is actually a little like
Ooh,
really?
yeah.
Damn.
yeah,
Yeah,
meme core just because it was like it was I don't know, maybe it was because it was so fast back then.
Yeah.
Because like 350 was so much harder back then, especially when you go horizontal on like the left hand. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, you were
Just-
like one of the first people with like, I'm just going to spam 4 wide jumps.
No, I didn't
Yeah,
spam
higher-
it. I worked up to it. You get your
Yeah.
you do the easy angles. Your hands get used to
Yeah,
hitting
yeah,
350, and then it escalates with the song, and I leads you in and leads you out, and then it just challenges both hands equally.
I
love
mean,
that.
you were still the first one like doing that shit. I think
was.
if I would say more iconic map of you, it would probably be what was that
Battle
old
Sirens?
song that was already Battle Sirens? Yeah.
Battle
That's
Sirens,
what I
yeah,
thought
that's
of for me. I was like, yeah, Battle Sirens is, but
Those
I don't know.
those like crossover taps, where you're
Yeah, the
like
tappies.
one jumps. Those were so cool.
Tappies.
I love those.
I remember hating that map, and then I played it more, and I was actually, this is actually
Yeah,
kind of fun.
I don't know. I
What
worked
about the
really hard on it.
ultrasonics?
Oh no, there's no. Ugh.
Oh,
You
Ludicrous
don't like
Speed.
them?
I hate all of them
Because
except
speed.
your one.
I don't know.
That's
I don't know
fucking,
about
sorry, your one
Ultrasonics.
is okay on Ultrasonic, but ever
Yeah.
play Rocks or Muppets, I just want to kill myself.
I thought they were all equally. Actually, no, Sarah, your one was better than the others, but I thought that they were all
Well, thank you.
fun. It was just like
I mean,
I kind of like all of them, to be honest. I
oh.
think I still like okay.
I remember there was one
But-
part in your one, Sarah. It was just so
But
auto
yeah, the
miss.
crossover, the
It's-
crossover collapse. I remember you complaining. You're like, man, I hate those.
No, not that. I do
Oh.
complain about that. Sorry, Dan. I'll let you talk in a sec. It was there was like a 1/4 pause at the end of the first section, and I just always missed it, even when I like slowed it down.
Oh,
So-
like the very first section.
yeah, the very first section,
Okay.
like before the first slow bit. Yeah. Sorry, Dan. What were you saying?
I don't know which div it was, Muffin or Rocks, but it has those bottom row side notes,
Oh,
and they have
Rogue.
like the worst.
Yeah, that's
fucking-
Rogs.
They have the worst fucking possible lane. They play like so bad.
I like
and
those.
they are cool if they are let in well.
I literally
and they make sense.
did
Oh,
that.
Yeah,
man,
they would be
sense in-
cooler if they were let in
I
better.
did that in Life
I do
Flight.
agree with that.
I did the exact
I
same
love them.
pattern in Life Flight.
Me and Smith have it on our new map on Chronicle,
Yeah.
and I think I spam them in another map of mine too, but because they're really cool. But like you have to lead them in well, you have to expect them. If you don't expect them, as in like there, because you're swinging like horizontal, and suddenly it just goes, oh, we are now going you're swinging diagonal, I meant.
But-
And then oh no, we are just going horizontal for no reason. There's no musical change.
It's Rogue, dude. He just maps well. I liked it.
I have a couple more. The King of Lions.
Oh,
Did you count that? They have Worldwide Choppers and Artifice. Even though for some reason I don't know why an Artifice.
I don't think so.
I don't
I don't know.
so.
But it just got so popular for like no reason. I don't know. Man, maybe I'm tripping.
I think you are
Speaking
tripping.
of rock, though, Heartbeat Overheat.
Oh yeah, and like
Yeah,
and like
that's so old.
Hold Angel. That was
Oh,
so
yeah.
sick. I love Hold
Back
Angel.
in the day when it
First
came out,
dream.
Hold Angel was really
And
cool.
Chocolate
And it was
Lily
like
was so good. Oh,
First
Hold
Dreams
Angel.
too.
I remember Sphinx was like
Swings,
so far
yeah.
ahead on Hold Angel.
yeah, he had the
Didn't he have like in 95, like really early
No,
on?
he had a 96.
96 even.
He had like a 96.3, I think, and then the second highest score was 95.7.
And that was unequable, like really unequable.
But it was just
and,
like it was just a fun, engaging speed map. That's what it was at the time.
and
it felt
had
really-
some issues.
It was like the barrier between old shitty speed maps and then like current day speed maps.
Yeah,
It was the bridge. It was so iconic. It just did
That
so
was
much
when-
right.
I remember Rod was like, that was before his epiphany of never having bottom row streams ever. Because I remember him saying like, every time I see a bottom row stream, I get PTSD, so I just never map them. But that must have been before it.
Hold Angel Expert.
No,
The
he
bottom row stream, no?
okay. Dan, he
Yeah, no, that was before.
can I
His-
say
his
Okay.
epiphany.
he did not have it as bottom row streams, and he's like, fucking ranking team said that not bottom row in the expert was too hard, so I was forced to make it bottom row.
Really?
Literally, it wasn't bottom
really?
row. It was all like what
That's
are the
cringe.
what are those easy streams where it's just like middle down and then like second to middle row out? Like it was all like
It's like
that.
circle.
Yeah, it was all just the
circle
little circus
stream.
streams, and then the ranking team said, "No, you got to make it bottom row."
But that is so much easier than bottom row, 300 BPM.
Yeah, the ranking team was wrong, but it was just funny.
Oh, but I'm
About-
talking about Hold Angel though, first dreams.
First stream was like the muffin
Ooh,
one.
The muffin
Yes.
one.
That was very iconic.
Yeah, that
Even
was
more
really-
than Hold Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That map sucked from the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't like it either, to be honest.
What about there's a few from like ages ago that I think no one's gonna agree with me on, but I'm like, this is so iconic. That Hex one, with the really long intro.
Silent
G1.
Siren.
G1.
No. Oh, routine, yes.
Routine.
But
that's
no,
what it
not
was.
routine. It was
Not G1?
no, not that one.
It was
The
like,
other-
it was like an
before.
anime song, right?
Yeah, the anime song with like the streams that like the
Hero?
triangle. Oh, what's it
Hero?
called? No, that's not right.
Is it not Silent Sirens?
Oh, okay, you guys talk about another map. I'll look it up.
G1 is very iconic talking about that one.
Yeah. Like all the hex maps.
Man, I fucking love Hex, man. Let me think about more iconic maps.
Oh,
Just
monochrome,
looking through them.
monochrome butterfly by
yeah.
Fragrance and teriyaki.
OG Blastix Riots.
Oh,
If you
Anomaly?
know that one.
Anomaly. Yeah, that one was
Anomaly,
so.
yeah.
That one was
Illness-
really.
Right,
Illness Lilin, not for good reasons, but
I did love Illness when it got ranked. The jazz one.
you were like the only one.
Break.
Yeah, I know.
Break.
Ange du Blanc.
really.
That's it. That one was like
yeah.
that was my top.
Oh,
That was my top play for so long.
I think it's just hex maps. All of the hex maps are iconic.
okay. Then actually
Yeah,
talking
okay, we
about
can
those
skip
old,
that.
old maps. Yell was also really iconic.
Ooh,
Chameleon.
I hated Yell so much. Oh, my
Me too.
I could
Oh,
not
walk
do
this
it.
way.
Like
Walk
acid burst.
Yeah.
Oh, walk
Oh,
this
the
way.
Iraqi
one.
That is.
That is still pretty decent map. Walk this way. Walk this way. It's pretty well actually.
Nissan Mono. It's not
Yeah.
ranked. Never mind.
Walk
Yeah.
this way. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wait, Tierra.
Oh
That's
god.
iconic.
Literal
Oh!
dog shit map.
Oh, old, not Tierra.
But that's the
old- what
point.
was it?
It's funny.
What about
Those, like-
Recollection by Muffin?
Ooh,
that's
tricky.
one- that's
I don't want to say no, but I'm not sure.
This. What is the fuck?
Oh, what about that
remember.
Teufel map? They're like the pedophile blazing, please.
What?
Fire blazing.
I
by
know what you're
Teufel.
talking about.
Yeah.
That one's like
one.
really popular.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
that
not
one
really
is
iconic.
super popular.
It's not really
But the
iconic.
speed up stream.
That's a cool map though. Fire blazing.
What about Complex's Sound Chimera? again.
No way. Never. Pump.
Talking about complexes map, I think
Pump.
Berserk. Pretty
Yeah, Berserkers.
iconic.
What about
Mhm.
okay? How about this? What about iconic newer maps? Let's focus on that. So we got Envy Baby, Purple People Eater. Envy Baby's
It's not really
iconic.
new.
That is
It's not
amazing.
New purple eater now, man. That's almost a year old, more than a year
Oh
old.
well,
now, right?
okay. I mean, not like 2018, 2019 maps. Like
Oh,
new
okay.
generation. Sorry.
Collapse of ego, then definitely.
Fantasy Celeratus, I think. Magical Sanctuary, maybe.
Architecture.
Yeah. What
Rough
about
and
Unpleasant Sonata.
Insecticide by Foxy Boy?
That
do
is
not,
that is so forgettable.
we do not
No.
talk about mistakes.
Wait,
here,
what was the one you said before I said that?
Unpleasant Sonata.
Ah, nah. I don't think it's good enough.
Really? What about
That's
Forwards
too
Knight
new.
Rider?
Ooh,
At this
yeah,
point, yeah, it
definitely.
won the award, yeah.
And DE's Machine Gun. It's
Oh,
pretty iconic.
yep, massive.
That's old. That's 2019. Like really
Really?
old now.
Oh, we haven't
Yeah,
I
mentioned
think
it.
it's 2019, right? Yeah. It's not even 2020. Yeah. Get the end of episode.
Yeah,
That's
it's old,
insane.
yeah. I still remember the day it came out, and it was amazing.
2019,
Oh.
30 years ago.
Jarakuda doll play.
Which one?
Which
Scrappy
one?
DE one.
I don't think it got that much of
DE
a...
one is iconic. DE one is pretty iconic though, because that was like.
Really?
I mean,
It was like
I loved
one
it.
of
It was on my front
map
page,
fucking-
so...
I liked it, but
Yeah, it's
I
like-
remember people not liking it so much. But I
Yeah,
liked
but
it.
it was pretty iconic though, because it was like very high. Yeah, if we're still talking about iconic and old maps, I just have to mention Goodbye though, from Pots.
yeah.
Even though it's not ranked anymore, that was like, if you were
That
playing
was, like,
ranked, played
So
Goodbye.
fun. I loved that map when it was first ranked.
I still think it's a pretty fun map. It was like my I fucking remember like getting into the game and I was like playing that shit and I was like, oh my god. I feel so much better right now because I finally passed it after like trying it so many times.
Are there any by like null animations or something? I'm trying to think. Or has he just made more like consistent good stuff?
I know one. Come to Life. Yeah, Come to Life.
Come to life. The
You won't
QAT
be happy
speedrun.
with- Yeah, you won't be happy with us mentioning that. But
No,
Come to Life,
it's
Come to Life,
deserving.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
that map sucks.
Oh, what about
so
those
much.
those Umbra maps? Those are good. Like the
Oh,
um
I mean, like the first one was good. Oh, Nacreus. That one's probably
Nacreus, the
pretty
9-star one, the really long one.
Oh yeah.
And then there was like an Antiomorphs, and then the other one. I like those.
An Anti-Morph was pretty good, cool.
All right.
Kind of.
Jess's Galaxy Friends. Pretty.
Ooh, that was
I
my
don't know.
first 400 PP play,
Okay.
so that has a special place in my heart.
Do we want to get on to underrated rank maps now?
Sure.
Oh yeah,
All right, first
that
one,
is- okay.
Trinity Home Run by Seska.
That's
I
a
think
very hot take. you know that?
The wide parts work fine. It's got dance in the slow section. It's got the fun speed, the left hand challenge. Great map.
You think that?
Underrated.
I think it is actually pretty underrated.
Yeah. Do you think the what is it? The top row scissor double thingies are fine?
Oh, they're
I think
sick.
they are. I think they are.
I like those. I like those.
No, but they're
Those
just
are fun.
they're just dumb and fun. Like I love it.
Seska has he's got like the ability to make those kinds of weird patterns flow.
the Glock.
And not so much the block, but Trinity Home Run. That's where it's at.
Let's not talk about the and Donkey Dong, that's qualified.
Donkey Donk is cool.
I think it's so
That
boring,
map's cool
but
too.
it's just funny.
It's so slow. The engine is so slow.
Seska maps are cool, yeah. Underrated maps, right?
Oh, the Inters one.
I was gonna mention that too.
Yeah.
That map because it's not like officially ranked or
No,
whatever.
I
on
think
Scoresaber.
it is now.
But-
Ever since the website changed, it is on there, but it's like, past the use by.
The Inters one.
Yeah,
The
it's,
Pretender.
Oh, that song is really good. I haven't seen that map though.
That map is also really
The
fun.
Pretender by Foo Fighters.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the Infected
rock song?
Mushroom remix. So it is the
Oh.
Foo Fighters song, but it's like lumpy long remix and so good.
It's really good. I remember streaming and you requesting that map. I fucking love that map. It's
Oh yeah,
weird
I requested it to
streams
so many
this-
people because nobody had played it, and I was like, "Why? It's such a good map."
Yeah, I knew of the map because
Oh yeah, you're
it
Dutch.
just,
So.
it just complained about it a lot. So yeah.
I really like Me and Muffin's Villain Virus. I mean, maybe I'm biased, but I really like that map.
Bandu did
It's
make
not
a video on
underrated,
it,
though.
so I don't think
He
it's
did?
underrated. Yeah.
I
Like,
didn't know that.
I remember seeing it was like new villain virus? Question mark? Question mark? Oh, it's crazy.
Bet by #1 in the world. Oh my god, clickbaiting. I'm thinking of underrated maps. Let me.
Yeah, I
think.
didn't prepare very well for this one.
Rado's Fusioku, I think. I mean, maybe it's not underrated. I think it's underrated.
What about?
Well, not many people like
Okay.
those kinds of maps, I guess.
I've heard people just say, "Oh, I get 9 minutes in and then I miss," and I'm sad.
Yeah, but so that's just because you're bad.
Damn, Cerret calling out everyone. Whoa, whoa, chill.
Yeah, I've done that too, so
Okay, and
it's just the challenge of the. It's just the point of the thing, you know.
I got one. It's probably a hot take. Necropolis from you, Bean. It's a pretty
Really?
underrated map. Yeah, I think that map should deserve a bit of more love because I really like that map.
I like that map better than Plague Bearer. So
Okay.
I think it's.
I don't know about that, but I think it's way better than Feast. Like way above Feast, and I think
I just
Feast gets way more
hard
recognition.
hard
than that map.
disagree. I think Feast is way better. I think I made the two worst. Actually, no, wait. Maybe of Sacrament's not as. It's older. Feast. I disagree. Feast is too good.
Imprinting by Fnit.
Oh, that map is so good.
Man, I
That's
thought that map
that's
was
literally
kind of boring.
that is literally one of my favorite ranked maps. So good.
That map's really good, I think.
I think
Yeah, have you seen the new one?
Liquid Answers. I really like that map.
That's also a good map.
It's got
That map
some.
is-
It's got some shoddy stuff, but
Yeah.
good map.
It's underrated as fuck though.
And like Dan, you remember when you were mapping Collapse of Ego, and I was like in the call, and we were like, and I was like, yeah, like, you know, that note should be there, and we were like going through it. I did that, but like way more with Liquid Answers. So it used to be like a lot more fucked, and then Check the Pan was like, please help me. I was like, yeah, I got you, bro. Like, help.
Yeah.
We
That map is sick.
we talked about it. We just talked about like theory and stuff for ages because this was after he had made the Pump and Junkies, and he was like, I don't want to make another painful shitty speed map. So he like, yeah, we talked about it a lot.
Oh, yeah, nobody plays his expert. Plus, that map is so horrid. Oh my god, that map gives me fucking straight up nightmares. So bad.
Alright, more underrated maps. We got two of them for me. They're old though, so maybe they're not even that underrated. But the Cry maps, Fantasia and Midnight. I love those maps. I wish people maps like that.
I don't think I've ever heard of those.
I actually have never heard of those two.
Fantasia and what?
Midnight. It's
Fantasia?
like the.
Oh no, I have heard about
Midnight.
I never really liked Cry maps. So.
Oh, they're so fun. I grinded them so much. And I remember I was like, I want to get top Australia on both of these, and I did, and I was so happy.
I liked the Nova Ground by Strato and ADC.
Oh,
first half of it was
some
really
of the
good.
ABC parts I didn't like, but
Yeah.
Okay, this is a very hot take. I really like Osaka no Honki, and that's from that's.
Hard disagree. Hard disagree.
See, I agree with that mostly, except for one. Well, it's one pattern, but it's in two different sections. The bottom row,
oh yeah,
but the
tappies
the
are
drop,
so bad.
The drop is just muffin notes into
it's so
inverts.
fun.
It's just like
It's so
ow,
fun.
ow. Like the slow parts, yeah, they're cool. The song it fits the song, and then it's just like it feels like it's killing my arms, and it's not fun at all.
You should Usagi on the player. I'm like, I kind of want to like see what it looks like again.
You can get it up.
Yeah.
I'll put on your stream when you do it.
Well, actually, I'm sure I can do it right now. But yeah,
hang on, I need
Usagi, I like Usagi. Also,
I really liked it when I was playing it.
yeah, it's a very hot take because people really don't like that map. But I also think ABC's 38.4 ratio. Yikes.
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
Okay, here it is. I'm popping it up on the stream right now. But another map that I think is very heavily underrated is ABC's Cycle Hit. That map is really good.
I
Actually, really
agree.
fun. It's a really fun map. I remember just loving this map.
I remember
This one also slept.
I remember enjoying all this part, and then I got to the drop, and I was like, "This is horrendous. This is mapped so
But
badly."
It has a lot of Shredder angles though.
I like
But yeah.
Deadly Force, except for the end has
I think Deadly Force is like a good
last
map
minute.
with like 3 or 4 bad bits.
yeah.
Like the intro part, it's so bad. Where like,
Oh, this part
up
was
on
really
beat.
sick.
yeah, this part's cool. I like this one. And then it's like,
Bit old.
Did you really not like this? I really like playing this.
I like
for
this
some reason.
part. Yeah, this part was all fun. I remember like I talked to ABC as shit. This got qualified, and I like wrote him a long ass mod, and he improved the map. It used to be way more painful,
Yeah, that's for sure.
and he was like really nice about it. I was like, yeah, like this is like these parts here are genuinely horrendous.
This part sucks though. Because
I like this part. What?
I mean,
This is
it
like
just
the
always
The dots fit so well.
This part's also really cool.
Oh, PTSD from modding this shit. The old version was so bad. You know,
It's a fun map.
I want to find the screenshots.
The second drop is. Oh, there's a lot of muffin notes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that fast though. It's only like 240, so it's they still kind of work.
Oh, what about D's old Werewolf Howls?
Oh, that map is. I don't think that is underrated.
Oh, shit, sorry, I was
this part.
I was
sucks,
just typing
you're right.
without being muted. I'm sorry, microphone. Fuck.
Yeah,
we
this
didn't
part.
hear it. I
No,
didn't-
for OBS, the podcast listeners
Oh.
can hear it. I'm so sorry. I can quiet it down.
This part
Yeah, this
fucking
part's
sucks.
so AIDS.
Werewolf
So
House.
bad.
Werewolf House is sick. Yeah, that's actually like
Yeah,
so
it's
I
iconic.
don't
super
think that-
underrated.
How do we? No,
Nah,
it's
it
it's
wasn't
iconic. It's
Well,
It's
now.
iconic. It's iconic.
Yeah, but no one plays the map now because it's so old.
Yeah, but it wasn't underrated back then.
It was-
Everybody
Yeah, it was
loved
like
it was not
everybody
underrated
played
back
that.
then. But I think it is now.
that map
Alright.
ages perfectly. It's still very fun to play because I played it recently.
I think it just got better with age. It's so good.
The ending has that those streams that just like are all pauses and there's like inverts, which didn't age the best, but there's like they still age better than most maps are now.
Of course, Melancholia. I think, it's up there with how Fun and Fire is aged, in my opinion. I still think Fun and Fire is also perfectly fine.
Villain Virus aged pretty well.
I think
like you could-
phrases is so fun.
Just yes. Phrases just make timeless maps, man.
get rid of the muffin notes.
I-
And this map is like pretty.
I really like
That's
teriyaki.
really.
Dude, what?
Nah, shut up.
You didn't
Shut
say
the
that.
fuck up.
Wait, he's saying teriyaki. I love teriyaki so much. I remember like not having
This map.
not played for a while, and then I played
The phrase
teriyaki.
map.
Yeah, Satan no teriyaki by Phrase,
Beat.
and it was like this is so
Bro,
fun.
what? That map is utter dog.
This is the worst opinion I've ever heard you.
No, it's good man. It's so fun. Like
No way.
like you can
No,
switch it on
I'm good.
left-handed mode, and it's just as
I'm
fun. Some
and it's
parts are
playable.
I'm going to
Dude,
put it up right now.
This map is so bad.
This is so bad. Even Phrase says it's very fucking bad. Phrase rap.
Mapped it, yeah.
Oh no. Okay, here, look at the intro. How bad the intro is.
The intro's not bad.
This part sucks
This
though.
part.
But it's fun.
It goes inline to invert.
So like,
Like-
I think only some people have been able to really make 24
Almost-
NJS feel good. And like, this is one of those times where it's like, this is actually just 24 NJS and everything feels like it's fucking blasting me. Like, oh shit, it's coming at me.
No.
Bam, bam,
No.
bam, bam.
If
No.
all the angles, if every single angle was changed to be better,
I remember these slow
then the
parts
24 NJS would be
just felt
like
so
fine.
Also, this almost every single up note is a muffin note in
And
this map.
I liked the expert as well. Expert was really fun.
It's just
Oh,
right?
wait, no, the souk
Yeah.
diff with like the bottom row.
Yeah, it was so fun.
How do you,
Like,
how
it's
do
just a
you like this
fun,
map?
fun map.
Dean,
Good song.
Dean, I didn't know you had such shitty takes, man.
I've always had shitty takes, but no, I judge it based off how much fun I have in game, and it's like, it's so much fun.
Muffin's map of this was so fun. So sad that he didn't put it anymore for rank.
Yeah, I think he
I
just,
wasn't a big fan of muffins.
I really
But
like
it's
it.
my opinion.
This has so. Oh, this was in their era where you had to emphasize every single sound, so that's why it has all those stacks. But okay, this just reminds me of 24 NGS. Just reminds me of your Blastics Riot Cerret. I fucking despise that map. It's so bad.
Yeah,
I remember-
Yeah.
I remember when that first came out, I like played it a few times, and I was like, this is really like nice. Like, I feel like I had a lot of fun grinding it, and then I just never could even pass the intro again.
No,
Yeah.
It, I feel like
I kind of wish I
250.
had waited. Like, I kind of wish I just waited until I got better at mapping to do that. Because it was disappointing. That's what I'll say.
I mean, the song also kind of sucks to map because it's 256 BPM.
Yeah, and there's like also the song has so many things wrong with it. Like it goes 1/16th off for the rest of it, like halfway through. There were so many
Ah,
things
yeah.
that I had to change.
Oh yeah, you mapped the full one, right? It's not the
Yeah.
STVX one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, the cheesy dream map of the SDVX one. Remember that?
That was Mystic Mall.
That was
one,
Mystic
right?
Ball, yeah.
No, cheesy dream. He had one too. That
Oh
was-
yeah, Cheese Dream had one
not
too,
the
but
ranked
that one was.
I
I only remember playing the
Oh,
Mystic.
that wasn't ranked.
Yeah, but it was just
The
like
left-handed,
the left-handed
that
stream.
was like crazy
So
innovative
shit.
at the time.
It's like, what the hell? And he's like, yeah, left-handed. Everyone's like, you're crazy. Get out of here with this left-handed shit.
Yeah, I know.
Left hand. I remember.
That was like so controversial.
I mean,
Left-handed
left-
stream? What the fuck? That's
Left hand is
crazy.
still kind of controversial because I remember mapping was Succession with Bean and Collapse with Egon, and a lot of people telling me, "Why the fuck does it have so many left-handed jumps?" I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it should.
"Why not?"
That's
Because
right-handed
why
jumps.
do you why do you only want to swing with your right hand? That doesn't make sense to me. I've always tried to push as many left-handed patterns in my map as possible. I know that a lot of people would disagree with that, but I think it's great for diversity and great for musical representation.
I try to keep it even. If I do one
Yeah.
pattern on the right hand, I can do the same pattern, but like maybe different, shake it up a bit on the left hand.
Yeah, kind of like that, yeah. Okay, more underrated maps. This was like the worst take ever, Bean. I'm gonna be honest.
Whatever, bro.
Teriyaki, dude. I could
Teriyaki.
never imagine anyone liking that map.
I
I have.
had a lot of fun
Oh,
playing
actually, I have
Teriyaki.
one. I have one. That NF map from you and Muffin. That's a
Oh
really
yeah, those
underrated
maps
map.
are so fun.
Oh,
Really fucking fun. Those maps.
Okay.
That's a joke. It's
fun.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
I've got another
actually
one.
true.
I've got another NF map that I want to fix up. And then I went to fix it, and then I tested it, and it was horrible. And now I've got PC issues, so I can't play. So it's like shit. But and I want to make another one this year. And I messaged Muffin, and I said, "You gonna make a diff?" And he's like, "Yes." So we'll get another one.
great. If it's as fun as that's a joke.
It's the paid my dues one, dude. Did you play that one, Sarah? With like the woo the windows, the like
Yeah.
yeah. I want to get that one right.
I'm pretty sure that's. Does that one have those doubles where it's a muffin note and then a crossover, like a horizontal crossover? I don't know. That's
No,
explaining it well.
no.
Hmm.
It's pretty like
I like that
easy
pattern,
map.
but the way. Oh, okay.
I'm excited to see that next map because I think that's a joke. It's
I-
probably
I would.
my favorite map of last year.
Oh,
So I think it's
that's nice.
great.
I remember really liking it when I first mapped it. I was like, this just feels so sick. And then I and then I got it ranked, and I was like, oh, it's kind of average. Whatever. People liked it. I just worked really hard on it, so it's like, when you overwork on a map, I'm sure you guys know, it's like, I've played this so many times, it's so boring to me, and then you get people messaging you like, I love this. It's like, oh, cool, I hate this. But great.
That happened to me on my old Too Petite. I can't believe no one has remapped that song because it's such a mappable song. But I played it so many times just to test play it to make sure everything worked fine. I probably played it 50 times. Full through, after it was done. And I hated the map, but so many people told me that they liked it. I was like, oh, okay.
That was like me with Plague Bearer and Necropocalypse. I just played them so many times. I actually died. I stopped playing speed after they were both ranked because I was like, I don't have to test these anymore. I tested them every other day just to make sure. It's like, if there's a note that's weird, I will move it and I'm going to sniff it out.
Yeah, for Too Petite, I remember I would change 3 notes in the last minute, and I'd play the full map again. After the whole, there's a minute long intro.
Well, you have to play the whole map again because you got to see what the pattern is like after you've done a whole run. It's like, maybe it's easy if you just skip right to it, but then if you play a whole run, it's like, oh, spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had that with Collapse of Ego and Kick to the Sky. Although I've Kick to the Sky it hasn't aged that well, but I had that with Collapse of Ego a lot.
Kick to the Sky is fine, isn't it?
So
you're pretty safe.
So much. I worked so much on Kick to the Sky. Party People probably for me. Yeah, I put so many hours in Party People. You know that because I kept sending you versions how does this look, Bean? Please help.
Yep. I tried my best. I tried my best to help. So.
It worked out. I know you don't like the map, but I really like how it is right now.
Yeah, but I don't like a lot of maps, so that's fine. I'm used to it by now.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I have... Let me check. Oh yeah, I have 40 versions of that map. With all different endings. I just worked so hard on it, and I was like, does this work? Does this work? And then I kept sending Bean, what do you think about this? Because that a lot of 350 BPM doubles in the end.
Okay.
Now it's offhand.
How about this? Since you're talking about Party People, I'll pose a question to everyone. What's your favorite of your own maps that are ranked? Because we've all got more than 10
that are ranked.
Yeah.
I don't think I have more than 10. Do I?
Well, we both have we all have a lot of maps. So what's your favorite of your maps? I don't know. I think I like Frustrate the most.
Oh, I love Frustrate.
Probably Twinmatic. It's probably my favorite of mine.
And Dan?
Maximum Blaster or Slime Incident.
Really? Not Collapse of Ego?
No.
Damn.
I mean, Maximum Blaster is
what
a pretty banger, man.
Buck Wild, bro?
Buck Wild.
We do not talk about mistakes, you know?
Hey, I like how you map the ending. Dude, the way you map the ending with the doubles, I thought that was fun. Everything else we don't talk about.
I'm on Beat Saber, and some of the maps have a green glow around it.
Oh, that means they are curated.
Curated.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
All qualified, all ranked.
Saber.
Actually,
yellow means it ranked.
Yeah,
there's a yellow glow too.
And blue means qualified.
Okay.
Actually, I have another map that I'm really proud of, and I really enjoy. That's Follow You. That's probably still one of my favorite maps. The chill dubstep song.
Powerful and Reanimate. Those are probably also my favorites. I don't know. It's hard to choose.
Yeah, I also like my Lifelight. Maybe I like Lifelight more than Frustrate.
Frustrate is a weird one for you to say that.
I just love the song. I always love the map.
I have a love hate. I got clip in CC highlights
yeah, I remember that.
Frustrate. Yeah, I love this map. I fucking hate this map.
Well, the thing is, I had a theory idea in that map that I executed that I did as well in Pebble People Eater, which is just a little thing. So in the slow section, you add those horizontal stacks in the top corner, so then you get used to hitting them. and then in like the slider section, it's got like a weird slider and then a horizontal stack. So it's like you can sort of practice hitting the stack on the way to the pattern. So I could always hit the middle part because I'm like thinking about, oh, I need to adjust my swing and like think about what I'm doing because it's going to get harder eventually. It's like you give a little preview of the complicated bit, and people, I would always see people miss there, and it's like you literally get to practice hitting that before you get there. How are you missing? Like, you're bad. I just remember I loved that idea, and I did the same Pebble People, you know, where I would do like the horizontal slider, and then like later on do the same horizontal slider with like a wall. Really simple stuff, but I wish more mappers did that.
I am going through my maps, and I actually have another map that I'm really proud of, and that would be Archangel. It's probably not a lot of people played that map, but I really like that map. It's like 390 BPM backhand jumps.
Oh, when I asked the question, I meant ranked, but that does sound cool.
Oh, ranked.
Yeah.
I follow you isn't ranked
Yeah.
too. This is pretty
I
popular.
remember I was so proud of Hinode when I first ranked it.
Oh, Hinode.
Yeah, I remember that was like I saw you make
And it was like
maps.
it was cool because everyone was so close at the top, at least. Like everyone was like they were like the number 1 was 0.02 ahead of number 2, and then number 2 was 0.01 ahead of number 3. It was like all the top players were really close on. I thought that was pretty fun.
A lot of people played that map too. The map was really popular.
I remember me and were talking about it, and it was like, why does the offset feel so close? It is 23 NJ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, 23 NJS.
That's not.
And it also has those.
It was 24.
Streams, right?
330.
And 30. Yeah. I remember playing. I love
Odds.
that map.
Yeah, I love the map
Isn't
too.
that map only like seven stars?
No,
Nine
it's
stars.
8.8.
9 stars. Oh.
I remember like the first time I played it, I never liked the intro, like that overhead stack. I mauled about it so much.
Oh yeah, you complained about it.
Yeah, and then it was like overhead stack into like muffin. And I was like, oh god, well,
yeah.
but like I would see other people hit it fine, so I was like, I knew it was a skill issue. I wasn't like actually molding. It was just like, fuck, I hate this. But then the first time I got through the intro and I got to the sliders, I was like, this is so sick. Like,
yeah, the sliders
like,
are really sick.
And like the little streams in between, like they felt so good. And yeah, that's probably iconic. I really like Hinode.
Yeah. Then you also wasn't that Hinode, and then you got Paranoid Mirage right after.
Yeah,
right?
Paranoid Mirage. Yep. 24 NJS.
I remember modding that map. That was my first map that I got into Q.
Really, their first? I didn't know that.
When he was a
Yeah,
student.
because I wasn't even a student back then.
Yeah.
Because Complex said, I love this map. I was talking with Complex about it. Complex said, I'll just be your teacher for this. And then he was like, I'll just be your teacher.
Okay.
But Bean, you were going to say something? I heard you say, oh.
No.
So yeah, but if we're solely talking about ranked maps, I really like Attracted Dimension, Slime Incident, and Maximum Blaster. Oh, and Darkness, yeah, Darkness too. Or I also met Go Insane.
Man, you got to pick one. Just.
It's hard. It's hard.
It's hard. I like for me, it's just like where my heart goes, and my heart just goes to Frustrate. I'm like, I love Frustrate so much.
What about your guys' first map?
Yo,
you like your first map?
Of course,
for a first map.
I love Fellow Feeling.
What do you mean? Like a first ranked map?
First map that's still up. That's like
that's
still on Beat Saber.
Yeah.
I have my
I love my first map.
I have an old account that I forgot my password for, and I got all those maps deleted.
My actual first map, it's on a different Beat Saber account, but it got used in like a Rumble Royale, one of the big kind of ones. So like everyone playing it, it's like, yo, that's my map. I made it in 2018,
so cool.
October 2018. I didn't know what BPM was. I manually placed every single note, and it was so shit, and I loved it so much. Yeah.
You guys want to see my first map? That's still up.
Sure.
Here, I'll put it up. Mistakes were made.
And I need to get you on the stream.
It's gonna be extra tone.
There we go.
You want to see the ending?
I've my first map that I actually finished. It's called Parking Lot by Blink 182. and I didn't know how to change NJS. I thought turning up the BPM would change the engine. Oh my god!
That's so funny.
No, wait, it goes to
Turning up the
8K
BPM.
Because I did the same thing. I was like, I want, because I played Rogue Dude's Villain
Jesus
Virus.
Christ, dude!
That's 8K BPM.
I played Rogue Dude's Villain Virus, and I was
It's
like,
got a 50-50 rating.
I love
That's actually
Rogue
nuts.
Dude's Villain Virus in 20. This was like October 2018, and then I wanted my map to like the NJS and offset to feel like that. So I went in the JSON and I copied everything on the JSON onto my map, and I was like, this is gonna work. Did not work.
That's so good.
Oh my god.
You copied the.
I'll send
info.
you. Wait, Dan, can you search up my map? It's called Sugar Cake. I want to see it.
Of course I can. Man, I just saw that Buckwater has a positive rating and Maximum Blaster doesn't. That just makes me fucking sad.
Oh, it's Sugar Cake Good Ack Map Mapper. That's me and Muffin.
What?
We re-uploaded all our like old maps that were deleted off of Beat
This is
Saber.
2 years ago though.
Yeah, but I made this in 2018.
Wait, it shows the date now.
Oh, it
Yo.
does.
What the fuck?
Oh, cool.
That's new.
I needed to see when this was uploaded.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it's a bit small for the stream. Anyway, can we see Sugar
Yeah,
Cake?
but
I want to see it.
Yeah, of course. we
I
can.
love it so much. It's a K-pop dance map.
No.
Yeah,
What a nice
yeah,
mapper
we
name.
didn't put our names on it. It was just like Good Ack Map Mapper.
Oh my god, Bean.
They do that. They do that in the video. They like put their hands like that.
Oh my god, you wear a
The classic.
dance
I
mapper.
loved maps like this so
It's
much.
like, do it in the music video.
Yeah, just like the Gangnam Style map.
Yeah.
But there's so many like mapping things I did here that I literally don't understand how I did it. Where like I did a fucking like little palm up there, and I did one of those hits where you go.
Oh
like,
my god.
oh yeah, vibro walls as well. And then here we got dance bombs.
Where are the 3 white walls? Come on.
2018.
I don't think there's any 3 wide.
Goddamn.
But you know, I actually had some flow. Like it's such a fun map. If you look at the leaderboard, it's pretty grinded.
No, same with my everything black.
Yeah, but that one actually shows up whenever you search cerret. It's funny.
Yeah, why is it at the top too? It's so dumb.
Wait, it does?
Yeah.
I think when
Hey,
you search my
you
name
can leave
on the
Sugar Cake.
in-game, on the in-game one, when you search my name, it's the first thing that shows up.
It's reanimated.
Oh, it's not anymore.
Damn.
On the old one.
It's not it. On the in-game
So I
one,
think
I swear.
If you search up my name, it just comes up with, because I'm in the description of like a lot of maps because I give feedback. So you don't actually see that many of mine, I don't think.
It's probably at the very bottom now.
Everything but you made a red and white? Damn.
I did? Oh yeah. I forgot
Is it-
about that.
It is such a good song. I want to map that like 1 year ago.
There's like a lot of BPM changes.
Oh, Maximum Machine Gun. Got name. You made a lasting
I probably
promise.
got. Yeah,
Damn.
that was actually one of my favorite map that I made for a while because it represented. I think it represented the song really well.
That is a really good song. That song just sounds way faster than 270. That trigger. God damn.
Trigger.
Oh,
That's
such a
so
good
old.
song, though. Yeah, it's such a
So
good
wait,
Do
song.
we wanna
how
look
old
at
is
it?
that? How old is
Do you want to look at it?
3 years.
Trigger.
Okay. It is
Look-
from 2019-08-01.
Okay, so that's a while after.
God damn, that is. I think I played that map like when it was released. Because I remember really liking that song.
Oh, I saw your speed
Thank you.
cost and artist there. Are you gonna
This
rank
is
that?
Sequoiro.
Oh yeah, and you'll vandalize.
Probably
That's
not.
right, yeah.
You re-up
My
Vandalized AI, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I
That's
still have
it.
to down map that if I
Yeah.
wanna.
Just
You made
bully someone
another
else.
Chronicle?
I did make another chronicle.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Where are you planning on ranking it?
Narwhal was. if he did his, I would have done mine.
Do you still want to rank yours?
No.
Okay, because otherwise me and Fnit are ranking ours right now, so if you want to, you could just add your div.
There are so many maps. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to?
Why is your name in here?
I don't know.
Guard or cerret?
Oh, wait. I gotta put this on.
What?
Duh, hi.
What?
Oh my god. You guys want to see?
Hmm?
So, Garsh downloaded this Every Time We Touch map. If you search up Every Time We Touch by Mr. Squid, he found this map, and this map is so great.
Oh, wait, Mr. Squid, is that the meme guy? Like he made like the cold weather or something as well.
No, he made Black Magic Blazing. He only has 2 maps.
Oh,
but
okay.
basically,
No, I'm
in this
thinking of the
map, the BPM is wrong, and he copies other people's maps and just like random sections of random maps and puts them in this map.
Okay, we're going to watch it. This map's probably going to be taken down now because we give a lie to it.
But it's like, it's not just copy paste it. Well, some of the sections are just straight up copy paste.
He's just creative, but he's not wasting his time thinking of new patterns.
I remember like trying to get like inspiration from maps, like going over. Was it? I think
Like,
I went
this
over
is this should remind you. Oh, not this part, but
this is the collapse of ego. What the fuck? That's fucking opposite. Yeah, that's collapse of ego.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. We found Estrella's Speed Core Sonata in this, and Berserkers is in this.
Is there just randomly purple people eat a bomb resets?
Yo,
that'd be hilarious.
It's a papercore map.
Like, this is my map right here. That pattern was.
Yeah, but the intro was collapse of ego because I had those like very shitty transitions.
The jumps.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't have to watch this whole thing, but
Yeah,
I want to see the rest of it. I wanted to see. Okay. We'll just turn it
Alright.
off
Well, do we want to do another topic?
now. Sure.
Because like that was fun talking about our own maps, but we could talk about Beat Saber Rewind and then sort of wrap it up.
sure.
Sure.
Actually, no, we got the questions as well. Yeah, Beat Saber
yeah.
Rewind, and then
Why
there's
the fuck is?
the few questions.
Oh yeah, the 3 questions.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do those right now because I think.
Alright, we can do the questions first.
I'm very sure
Do you
that
wanna
I
read
do
them?
not have. I have light mode. I'll read them. We have 3. Shall we just do all 3?
Yeah, of course.
The first question is from Jojo Banana saying, "How do you think PPV 2.9 will affect ranked play? Do you think it will be open source for everyone to use?" And he is saying, "Also, I hope Sarah is doing well after his surgery."
Well, thank you. Yes, I'm doing very well.
I think it will affect rank play a lot because it'll change what people turn their attention to grinding. Like your Bali Balo's going to be all different now. It's going to say play this to get the most PP. It's going to be all different. Old maps will come back.
I can.
I don't know if it'll change. Like, I mean, I think it'll re-inspire people to play. I think that's what it'll do, and it won't like change the whole grind of it, but it'll definitely change the maps that we have.
No, it might even like old top players might return just because their old plays are now worth something. You could maybe see some returns on some.
This
old
kind of
player
links.
faces.
This kind of links into the next question, the Deve one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deve asking, "Are you worried that reweighing maps will make everyone have to play old and horrible maps, kind of like how
I'm very worried.
Star?"
I don't. I think Rating Team will kind of figure something out. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so too. And he also says, "PS, thanks for the banger content. You're welcome." But yeah, Affiliate Requiem. Can we just?
Yeah,
Can we
because
just not
Affiliate
make-
Requiem is like a 13-star map.
Yeah, I'm thinking, what if like we just agree with everybody that we will just not play Affiliate Requiem. Like how everybody's not playing Ragnarok.
I think
And
they could take into account how old a map is, like when they're reweighting it. Like I
Yeah.
think they'll do that.
Yeah. Because otherwise we would see fucking sleeper reduces at like fucking 11, 12.
So that map's like not even 95able. It's like
Yeah.
it's like crazy.
Mhm.
Like you can't do that shit.
Dot spam. I
Yeah.
I do have an opinion about the next question. Do you want to read it, Dan?
Okay. Yeah. Lucas asks, do you think it would be a good idea to unrank certain hated maps in PPV 2.9 or PPV 3? I feel like a lot of players would stop playing rank if they had to grind ludicrous speed and tinnitus. Yes.
Good
Yes,
question.
I think it would
I
be a good
think-
idea, but I don't think it.
I
Also,
think
it wouldn't be a
it
good
would
idea.
be it sets a horrible precedent. So no, I think it's fine.
Yeah,
It's like you can't just unrank something because it's bad. Then you can, in theory, unrank everything. But at the
I
same
mean-
time, yeah, I would like to unrank like the dog shit. But
Nah,
that's
okay, so hear me
it's-
out. I think like the old stuff with like clear issues, like they used to unrank maps with clear issues. Like I would heavily agree with like the getting rid of the, like, for example, the old Chrome Fox, because the old Chrome Fox has Vibro in it, so it's technically not rankable.
you're just a hater. It's a good map.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, what about like dot spam? You know, like G1. That's obviously unrankable, right? You could get rid of
Yeah,
that. No
I
problem.
think that should be
But
getting rid of.
I think
But
it's
G1 is
fine to
also
stay
kind of
ranked
like
because it's like harm.
Really?
eh,
The dot spam? You know how hard that map would be if
But
it was
it's funny.
reweighted?
It's like you remember when it was
It's funny.
2018 or 2019 and you were new to the game and you played G1. How fun was that? Like people, new
I
players.
hated
fun.
it.
I
What
hated
G1?
it too.
I loved it.
But I
New
also
players.
loved it. But
New
like,
players
That was like my
nowadays
least favorite hex
should have
map.
that experience. I remember when it came out in August. I was like, "Whoa, a new hex map, G1! This is sick!" I was like top 10 on it. I was so happy.
but I was playing Killbot Maroon back
Me
then.
too.
That
That was old.
was, I was like, oh my god, I beat Killbot. I'm so good at the
But
game.
what about back
Yeah.
to the question? So ludicrous speed or tinnitus? Like, what's wrong with them being ranked?
Well, what is
Ludicrous
wrong with
speed It's
Ludicrous
just
Speed?
a dog map. It's just and
But it's
same with
funny.
tinnitus. But I'm talking about.
It's funny, shut up.
I think they should like ludicrous speed and tinnitus should stay ranked. But I
Yeah,
think the maps
So,
with like the dot
there's-
spam and like
Yeah,
I don't know stuff like that should be unranked.
Yeah, like
I think it
like
should be
Black
s-
Emperor and
you know,
shit.
if there was like a 10-star map or 11-star map with dot spam, sure. But it's just like G1, harmless little map. Leave it.
G1 has.
That being
I don't know, I don't like it.
you gotta keep in mind though, with the reweighting, those maps that are now 8-star maps could suddenly become 10-star maps,
I
right?
just
No,
don't think
that-
that
G1
will
G1 is
happen.
so hard, dude. G1 is
G1
like
is really fucking hard. So
But
you really have to remember that G1 might actually now be a
But
10,
that's
11-star map
funny.
with the reweighting.
that's funny. I like that
Why is it funny though?
because G1 is
It's
it's like a loved map. You know, it's a lot of upvotes, a lot of history. It was really it was so ahead of its time. Like, when it came out, it was the best map that existed, and I want to remember that time.
But Bean, I don't think anybody wants to grind that map now.
I do.
like the only people that do are the people that played it when it was.
Yeah, no, I
you
know. No, I
the
totally
craze.
get you. Very valid points. If there was an agreement like, oh yeah, all dot spam, but I don't think it'll happen. And the argument with ludicrous speed and tinnitus, is so this is one thing the ranking team has said, which you might have already heard before, but people, you know, they've been ranked for a while now. People have grinded them, they've earned their scores, they've earned their PP. Like, who are you to just say this should be unranked and tear away the people who did well on that map? They earned their PP. They
Yeah.
should have it forever.
Yeah.
Or it should be seasonal leaderboards, and then you can get away with unranking stuff. Like there could be like a seasonal ranked pool where it's like, you know, you get different maps for 2 months, and it'd be like a big pool, so you don't just play the same maps over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But yeah,
That's what I thought. you want to talk about Beat Saber Rewind now? Because that was it came out like, was it near the end of January?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a long. I personally wasn't the biggest a fan of it, so it felt kind of like step. I don't want to really like because I know there was a lot of effort put into it. It's more like it feels kind of like a step down from.
I liked that they did the map thing at the end. That was cool with like the CC logo platform.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I knew about that for ages, and I was like, because I saw them posting like the progress stuff, and I was like, whoa, so cool.
I said this to you guys before, but I'll say it again. I'm a bit salty that I was number 1 the whole fucking year, like literally from January 1st to December 31st, and they didn't say a single thing about it. Like how? I'm just salty.
Well,
I'm malding over that.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. And you know what else is funny? The first instance of gameplay you see is my map, and it's one I made in 2019.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
which map?
G.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like the Estrella playing G.
The Estrella, yeah, with the 95 on it.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like with the shitty windows in the intro. Like that's the first instance of a gameplay you see in Beat Saber Rewind, and it's my one. Trying to think. We got to see a lot of cerret gameplay. How did you feel about that, cerret?
We did. I only saw myself like twice, but maybe.
I feel like there was so much of you playing like Sacrament and just random speed maps.
Well, I remember they showed Electro getting the first 95, and then like 2 weeks later, I sniped him back.
Mm-hmm.
That was one that I remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything else. I mean, the video was so long too. I didn't like how long it was.
I like the skits. They were fun. The way they did it was like very tasteful. Because I thought it would be a bit cringe, and it was actually fun.
Like who murdered? Who was it?
Yeah,
who was the one who died?
It's like, I don't remember, but it's like, yeah, this is
Atomic or something.
Yeah, Atomic X. That's right. And like, yeah, I saw Umbra with the knife. Like that's just funny. That's just well done.
Yeah. It was okay. The map and the ending was cool. It was like last year was like maybe it's also kind of that not a lot.
Last year's was a banger.
Last year was so
2020
good.
Rewind was
the 2020.
so
the great skit of like Beat Saber servers going down.
Oh
with the tsunami and all the people running away was great. It was
and
so good.
that was the one with the top 10 most enjoyable maps. Number 10. Break.
No, that was 2019.
Right? Yeah,
was it?
That was 2019.
Yeah, that's 2019.
Top 10. Yeah, that was.
2020 was
really?
Yeah, where you had Muffin, Bean, and also a few people running away from a tsunami. They were running away from a tsunami.
I don't remember that.
Really? And you also had like a lot of great memes.
Because when the server
it was
went
so
down.
good. It was also with the first World Cup, so there were like a lot of like clips in there from World Cup and shit.
Yeah.
Like the videos.
I can't believe I don't remember it.
Damn, it was really good because we rewatched it.
Well, I was thinking about it after watching the 2022 one. I was like, oh damn, like the other one was so sick. Like,
it was so sick because we had like I've my own server of like with some Dutch people. And we were like, we're just going to watch it together, and we watched it together. And we were like, man, this kind of is a letdown. We're gonna.
I thought some like
comparison to last year because
there was
Nona
still
was in there too. It was like, yeah.
But there was still a lot of like good craft. Like they did some nice edits with the text, and there was like a narrative throughout the year. I think they didn't want to overwhelm the audience with just a bunch of clips. They were like, this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then meme, and then skit, and then this happened, and then map. Like, so
yeah. But the issue that I personally had with it, they almost showed the entire Ghost 8 pass, and they. Like it was like 5 minutes of straight of Camellia clips, and I was like,
"Oh yeah, that was a bit long."
It was just annoying. It's like, why does that have to be in here? You can just show like 10 seconds because we watched the 2021, so the last one, and that had like max clips of like 10 seconds in there. I was like, yeah, this is like way nicer.
It just had like a lot more going on.
Yeah, it might also be that not a lot happened this last year.
That's
could
true.
Also be it.
There was
Yeah, the Ghost 8 Pass, like, also the like some of the stuff that I know that it's like impossible because back when I was editing for CC, like they were really dead set on you like writing down stuff for rewind, like even in like January and like
Mhm.
April and the early months. It's because when it's like when it gets December, you're like, oh, what the fuck happened in the past year?
Yeah, we
No one
did
remembers
that in 2020. Like at the end of 2020, it was like it's December, guys. What the fuck happened?
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
wrote
I
bullets
would
and stuff.
imagine that's probably
So
one of the causes.
that's
But like
when
some of the stuff
yeah,
that they put in the rewind was just like not that noteworthy. I guess
Yeah.
that was my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. It was whatever.
I mean,
it's free content though, so I'm not
did
complaining.
it did its
Don't
job.
get me wrong.
It's like a somewhere that everyone in the community can just come together and be like, we aren't fully represented by just anime. Because there wasn't that much, and I was like, good, thank you. Just don't want too much anime. All right, we're gonna wrap up.
Yeah,
We've talked enough. That was fun.
Almost
Oh yeah,
2 hours.
yeah, an hour 50 on the recording.
Oh fuck! It's 2:15.
Oh yeah, Dan, it's late for you.
Oh
All right,
my!
well,
Dan has work in the
5
morning.
hours.
oh no. Alright.
I'll survive. All of us will just. pull
Everyone
all-nighter.
can join the Discord and say thanks for staying up, Dan.
Yeah, at Dan, thanks for staying up.
Just add me. Make sure to add me like 4 times. I really appreciate it.
I'm gonna go play Pokemon with Atomic today, so I might not get it uploaded, but I'll try.
Okay.
Okay. It was fun. Well, next episode we'll talk about the VPM cap because that's gonna be fun. I think we've got plenty to say. Okay. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.